sign of your name with highlighted X's with like good working telephone number underneath it, okay?
Hey, Don. Do some. Glenn Duncan?
Really?
Yeah, Kyle. Kyle.
Well, you just talking about it.
Yeah, just put a good working telephone number underneath it. Okay, right there.
Give me Galen Foxhall. I need Glenn Duncan.
Oh, my apologies, Judge. Sorry, that was the one left over from yesterday. Here, I'll take this back.
All right, what are we doing today?
Judge, he's aware of the offer that Mr. Ham was giving him, and he does not accept it, so he asked him to be on trial time.
All right. That's right.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna sit for trial and are you appointed or retained?
Dang.
Okay. All right. Um we have a November 30th event,
When we were here
and
last.
then we have a June of 2023, then 7 months later, June 29th of this year, another case comes rolling around. So which one of y'all want to try first? Stay.
Wasn't aware of their announcements, Judge, so I haven't decided which one I'm going to move forward on.
All right, it's set for trial, and I would say the assault on a peace officer is what we're going to do first.
I don't disagree with that, Judge, because it precedes, plus they're both second degrees.
Let me ask you on this 160, this second one, aggravated assault on this complainant whose last name is Bolden. Who is that? What is that relationship to you?
The actual complainant is my sister-in-law.
That's incorrect, Judge. That's what they suggested to Your Honor at the last deal. The person named is his fiance.
Is that right?
Sir,
He said it was your fiance.
the actual complainant who called was my
I'm
sister.
talking about Kahia.
Sir, yes, they have here. I told you that the last time I was here, it was actually.
Look, play like I don't have 5,000 cases
I'm
and I
sorry.
can't remember
Yeah,
everything.
I'm sorry.
You have to refresh my memory.
Yes, the
Who
actual.
is Kahia
Here.
Bolden? That's who you're accused of threatening.
Yeah, Kia is my fiance.
Well, where did the other thing come in from? Why did you
There-
try to send me? It's a sister-in-law.
Actually, the state could have charged him with 3 different offenses on the state. He was waving a gun around. Kahia is one of the ones she was the one that was chosen here to be named in the indictment.
She
There were
said,
2 other individuals that could be indicted as well. That includes the individual he's talking about.
let's get to the bottom of this.
I did, Your Honor.
He's
They
your-
made these accusations last time.
No, I'm talking about something else.
Yes, sir.
She's your fiance?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're not supposed to have any contact with her,
I'm not.
but she's your fiance, so you have absolutely no contact with her. Well, maybe that's the way, that's a secret to a relationship, but I don't think that works.
Yeah, but.
But what?
No, I'm not having no contact, but I'm saying like,
You can't speak with, nor can anyone on your behalf contact her.
yeah.
That's the rule of the
Yeah.
law. That's the law of the land when it comes to all cases.
No, but I'm saying the day of with the altercation, which, they said I was waving the gun around, but the sister-in-law is the one who called.
It doesn't matter. That's the grand jury and had information and they indicted it. this isn't the time to try the case, but I'm just looking at the indictment
Yes, sir.
that the grand jury decided you are accused of doing,
Mhm.
which means when if there's a victim, a complainant, you can't have any contact with that person.
Yeah, I know.
It kind of puts a crimp in being a fiance, but this is what you've fallen into. And you're going to follow the rules or else your bond is revoked and you can sit it out in jail until we get this thing done. It's not a debate. It's just the rule of the law, but it just doesn't, it's not logically makes sense that you're going to have a fiance here. You've been indicted now for several months and you're having no contact with your fiance because you're not supposed to. That's the way the law is when you're charged with a crime of assaulting your fiance. Which is my advice, we don't do that.
Just
But nonetheless,
Just my only request is since the state is so confident about this.
just get to the point. Don't make side remarks.
I mean, they said it was 3 people they were charged. That's why I'm asking was.
What's your point?
Is that could we go with this one first?
We're going to go with the assault on a peace officer. We all know that's a higher fine. All right, get ready for trial. Let's go.
All right.
Circumstance resetting.
Jordan Jones. 3 cases.
I'll be.
Vicarious Friends. Don,
Yes, sir.
Jose Vega.
I've called his name with no response.
24 CR 611, Jose Vega, no answer in the courtroom. I ask the bailiff to call into the hallway, please, for Jose Vega.
Is that you? Yes. Come on. God's sake.
Habla. Rapido. Por favor. Speak when we call your name. Come forward.
Since we're just making contact with each other, if you can hold an announcement on that, I'll talk to him about his case and see if we can resolve it. Don't lean on him. Okay.
Push this back.
On both pages.
Two cases.
Yes, burglary and arrest.
Do you speak English? Don't speak English? Okay.
It's a $12,000 bond on the possession case.
Okay, you have to wait.
And a $30,000 bond on the burglary of a habitation. And he's supposed to have a GPS monitor.
Do you have a GPS monitor on you?
Yes.
Where is it? Donde? Okay. That's not. All right, who's the prosecutor on this?
It's your boy.
The 2 cases. So we have 23 CR 117, where the defendant is accused of burglarizing somebody's home on December 11th of 2022. So. And the police meet with the defendant and they meet with the complainant and complainant shows screenshots stating that the defendant is on the screenshots. And he was saying he was sorry for taking the guy's truck and he was going to pay for everything. And he meets with the police and admit going into the complainant's residence and taking the keys to the vehicle. So then in March, then the probable cause affidavit is prepared. And then the defendant is indicted in April of 23. After he's indicted, he is stopped. He posts bond for this. I can't tell when he was arrested. But thereafter, on November 28th of 23 last year, he's driving in the middle of the night without lights. So the police stop him and clear rock-like substances are on the driver's seat. They test positive for methamphetamine. So he's got meth, which is state jail felony, after he was indicted for the second-degree felony of burglary of a habitation. Are you a citizen of the United States? Are you a citizen of the United States?
He says he speaks very little English.
No, he knows that.
I'm listening.
Yeah, but you're a guest. All you're doing is committing crimes here. Bienvenidos, but don't hurt us. Yeah, I know you're nodding. You've committed 2 felonies here. And you're not a citizen of the United States. Well, we welcome. My relatives are Spanish, but they didn't come in to commit felonies. No, what's the bond on the second one on the meth case, please? I'm raising that. That's
$12,000.
after you post a bond in one case, you go out and commit another crime. Shame on you. Shame on you.
I don't be responsible.
You're not responsible.
I
These say you're not responsible. These are felony offenses. You can go to 20 years in prison here for the burglary and up to 2 years. Oh, yes. See,
be responsible.
you admitted responsibility. Then they've got you with the methamphetamine. Sit over there.
Probation.
Sit over there. We'll be with you later. Yeah, his bonds. What is the bond in the first case, the burglary? Okay, it's $60,000. It's doubled. You commit a second crime, you're going to get double bond. Yeah, he's a guest. He's like coming to dinner and stealing all the silverware. Everybody's got to follow the rules. Well,